Joe and I are visiting Roland's shop here. We've never been up here. First time visiting. There is a free Nissan Leaf to be had. We got Joe at the wheel here. He's a professional. He's been doing this his entire life. Since he was 2 years old.
Okay, I'm on the brake, correct?
You're on the brake, stay on the brake. Push. We're at Roland's shop. Never been here before, but picking up a Nissan Leaf. Sorry, truck's loud. So the story with this is my good friend Roland here is offering me this Nissan Leaf for free. He bought it from Copart. It is a little bit more work than he was hoping to put into it, and he was willing to punt it to me. And maybe I could do like an electric case swap or something. I don't know, but I gotta figure out whether or not it works and how to make it work actually. How are you? Oh, hey. Wave, bye. Thank you. All right. It's a bit rough. Got vandalized. But we'll figure this guy out. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I'm just taking on another potential shenanigans trip here. Yeah. It's cool because you can still see the old California license plate here. 9HP0223. Shout out to you if this is your car. If you used to own it, you can let me know what happened to it.
Have been somebody.
Keep left to merge onto I-684 toward Brewster.
Now that we're home, it's time to unload it. The car doesn't drive, so we're gonna have to just free roll it in neutral because it's a little bit nose heavy here. Whee! I'm working on my carrier truck today. It's really annoying to work on the batteries because it goes through this access hole. I am missing this piece of diamond plate, so I'm gonna have to cut a piece for myself. It's annoying that the batteries can't come in and out of the top hole here because of this frame bar. It is what it is. I'm all out of breath now. I have to drop them down. Over here, this was the makeshift battery holder tie down point because all that stuff is missing. These are the batteries that were in there. This is a 400 cranking amp. Kind of like a long-term battery, deep discharge, whatever they call those. And then there's this one. This is actually an AC Delco that they bought in Japan. Interesting. Don't know how old it is, but they're both completely dead at 0 volts. I'm gonna double check them. This one has 1.6 volts. It's barely alive. And this one's got 2.4 volts. Also barely alive, but twice as good as the other one. I don't know the group size for these guys. I could probably look it up by that number, but this is what I got right now. About 10 inches wide, about 6.5, a little bit more than 6.5 inches deep, and about 8 inches tall. Time to leverage some ChatGPT here. I put in the model number of that battery. It told me all the dimensions of it. Right here, it just pulls it all right up. It tells me what group size the battery is, so 34. I also asked it to compare to an actual Group 34 battery, just to show side by side, to show what the difference is between this Japanese battery and a Group 34. It is pretty much spot on. It has a few little difference warnings here, where basically it kind of points out the different stuff. The hold down method may be different polarities, and the terminals are probably different, so that's something to keep an eye out for. But otherwise, it is ready to go. I'm going to order some Group 34 batteries. Popping over to the Ford Parts website, I remembered I have some Fordpass reward points I can use before they expire, so that way I can save a bunch of money on these batteries. Like right here, they're $199 each, but I can get 2 of them for $265.75. What a deal, right? And that's before I get my core refund too by trading in the 2 old batteries. Just like that, I bought it. I'll be picking it up at the dealership soon. I have to return the 2 old batteries for the core refund. It's about $18 to get back. Let's go carry them over in my Jimny. With the magic of YouTube, here are my 2 brand new batteries with a pretty recent date, manufactured in May. These have a 3-year warranty. Let's get them into the truck. All right, I got the 2 batteries in. I gotta figure out a new strap for it, but for now I'm just gonna test it in place first. I got this battery disconnect right there. It is now powered. I'm missing the battery bracket stuff. So I'm just using an old cheapo Harbor Freight strap, and it is looking very sturdy. I see what killed my battery. Got to turn that off. It sucks. It's definitely power here. It's been a while since I started this. I think that beeping is for the glow plugs. Yeah, let's give it a go. Oh, come on. Ah, look at that. Starts right up like a champ. Okay. Let's get that Leaf loaded up on here. All right. Don't need this for a Leaf. Oh, my infamous galvanized pan. Get out of here. My infamous, I broke Fee's shop with the fire truck. Let's toss that there for now. It's trash and trash. My kid's bottle of bubbles. Starting to forget how this stuff works. Okay. Time to play tow truck driver again. There's the Leaf I gotta pick up. I put a new battery in this. Let's see if it recognizes. Is that only for lock? I don't know how Nissans work. Oh yeah, that did work. Okay. Does the key recognize? Key is not detected. That's not good. All right, the car turned on. Come on, won't go into drive or anything. Key is not detected. Is that the problem? Because this looks like it's in accessory mode. Like, why are all the lights on? Because that doesn't look like it's running. Nissan Leaf people, is this an accessory mode or is it actually started? Maybe that's why I can't get it into drive, but at least I have neutral to roll it. All right, it took forever. The big hook actually fits on that hoop. Steer this. Oop. Steer that a smidge. What sucks is I don't have a remote and I'm doing this by myself. All right, I'm getting it up. I think I have it mostly straightened out. Gotta double check. Probably turn it a little bit more. The truck is a champ because it is definitely crippled, but it could still work. I got the winch working faster. I just didn't have the idle high enough. Up we go. Punching the wheel on that. Let it go a little bit. Charger works. Does a single beep. No lights light up. It's not doing charging, so the car is not accepting it. When I plug it in, I hear all kinds of stuff clicking everywhere. When I unplug it, I hear stuff clicking here, here, there, and there at the same time. It is midnight right now. Me being the way I am, I cannot wait. So I'm gonna test and try a few things. This battery here looks undersized for the Leaf. A little bit small, so I don't know, maybe that's a problem. Let's try to put this in. We are getting just under 12 volts here. So I'm gonna charge this guy up and see if this works, because I'm told this car does not like it if this 12 volt battery is not working. I'm gonna do this, that. It's at red. It is charging it. Let's see what happens in the morning. On the charger, it's doing 12.4 volts, so that's good. All right, it is daytime now. You can see this is green. This is nice and hot too, being in the sun. Let's get up here, take a look. Let's see where we're at. This is a really weird design with the hood latch, the hood prop up here, but whatever, it is what it is. So this is charged up. I'm gonna disconnect this. It's just so this is free of any interference. We are at 13.5 volts. Awesome. Also gonna give it the best chance it can have by also including the charger itself. You can see it says 16 amps there. It's just plugged in my extension cord. I shouldn't be doing this, but I just need to test whether or not this works. I don't know if this charger's any good. I don't see any blue lights. It's also really bright, but I assume those blue lights are bright. Bunch of clicking and stuff happened around here. I still see nothing. Let me see what it says on the dash. So the car recognizes it's being plugged in. Key is still not detected. So maybe some other gremlin I'm facing here. Oh, stuff turned on. Does that mean it recognized the key? No, key is not detected. Why would that turn on? There's a little light at the front there, hazard, warning. Oh! It detected the key the third time I pressed on it. Motor power is still limited. Do I have to step on the brake? But why is key not detected and it's still working? I don't get it. I found a new menu. I don't recall seeing 33% before. Is it charging and those blue lights are just burned out? How do I know if it's actually charging? It's plugged in. What happened? What's beep 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 mean? The lights do turn on. I don't know what any of this means. This is witchcraft. I thought carburetors were witchcraft. This is worse. Now I can try to take this Leaf and try to charge it. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna go. Hopefully the CHAdeMO port works. This is all AC. This one's AC and this one's DC. So hopefully if this one's dead, at least I could charge the car with this. Let's go find out. We're at a Nissan dealership now. It's the only nearby CHAdeMO. This is this really big, awkward looking plug. See? See, like this? Do I have to scan first? I don't know how this works. Okay, so it's telling me to plug it in. I have to scan my phone to pay. Let's see. Is this gonna behave? It's waiting for the EV. There's no lights. There's nothing. That's not good.
There's nothing there.
There's nothing. That did not work. Time to go home. I goofed recording the first bit here, but using the excellent Bob's Automotive Service in Quincy, Massachusetts once again. Like last time with that Honda Acti, he can solve your automotive issues quickly. After about 10 minutes, he got this car drivable. The car was stuck in some fault or limp mode. We were able to clear that out, and then we're able to drive it. Oh, let me hold it. Bob's just at it, fixing my junk again.
That's 16 amps.
Yep, that's what it says at home. Is this a charging?
Well, it's taking amperage.
It knows it always knew. No, it knew it was plugged in. It doesn't mean it's charging.
Let's see.
We don't want this on auto lock.
Why is that?
Because then it'll lock your plug-in.
These are the ones we're concerned about. Oh, let's see here.
It's at 1700 watt. It's been charging for 41 seconds. The light is blinking. It seems to be working.
At one point, it must have felt a short in the system and went to limp mode.
Maybe?
I cleared the codes out of the charging system. It hasn't come back. It gave me a. So these are the code that it gave me. Was stuck low. Before the start of a normal charging or door charging, the AC power source is not there, even though the PDM was plugged in. So
Okay.
it recognized the plug was in, but it didn't feel any power source going into the.
So then from that point it was stuck?
Awesome. No, it does 4 other codes. I only looked up one.
Yeah.
I go down the list. First one was quick charging. We're not doing quick charge, so
Yeah.
that doesn't matter. The second one was this code, which is the one I looked up. I printed it out again. It's all
Okay.
printed.
Yeah, all right.
Well, bring the code. I'm gonna look up the rest of them and see what they say.
Messed up recording here and it ended up in slow-mo mode, so there's no audio. So what happened here is we went through each individual code, kind of just talked about each one, researched each one, and tried to figure out what may have happened. And now that I owe him money because I'm bothering him on his day off.
We just tried to charge it. At 33, it went up. So
We gave
let's charge it.
we gave it 1%.
You wanna come? You wanna go charge it and come back?
Sure, I could charge it.
At least give it a quick charge to see if it goes back up.
Yeah,
And then you can charge the rest of it at your house. I don't know.
I guess. Yo, it's moving. It doesn't seem to be working properly, but we're moving. Coming up on Nissan here. I have 21% left from 33. 20%. This battery's dropping real quick. Hopefully, I can charge this here. And if it blows up here, at least it's here and it's not at my house. Not my problem then, right? Just take Fee's plate and flee. All right. Let's go back to this charger. Look at that. Look at that Leaf. All right. All right. So let's take this, plug it in. I want this big guy. Oops. All right. I heard it click. It's waiting for the car. Oh, things are clicking. That light is on. What's this stuff mean? Oh, it's charging. Oh, look at this. This is charging. It's at 25%, doing 13.6 kilowatts. Coming to check on this like 5-10 minutes later. It is at 64%. I understand this costs money and I'm gonna figure out how much that costs. So it costs 68 cents a kilowatt. There's no time because it's still charging. The minimum fee is $5 and all these 6.25% taxes and stuff from Massachusetts. All right. How do I stop? I don't want it to charge anymore. It's at 84%. Can I stop? I don't want to quick charge too far. How do I stop it? I have to press stop in the app. Now this is supposed to... That's supposed to let it go. Okay. I did $5.31, 3 kilowatts, $2. So the minimum fee was $5, so taxes and stuff. Man, this is a really bad screen. All right, whatever. So I'm gonna put this back. Close. Close. What does this get me? What does any of this mean? Key is not detected. It's still doing that weird key thing, so I might need a bigger 12 volt. So there we go, that's on. Oh, the car says it has 22 miles now, which is absolute trash. You can still see I have warning lights there. There's a little, I don't know what that is over there. All right, so goes into drive, goes into reverse. I guess let's back out of here. Time to go home. I had 84%, so it cost me 10% to go a little bit more, a little less than 3 miles, 2 miles, about 2 miles. Cost me 10% or so, and that only said 22 miles. I think my battery might be toast. Let's see if any of this stuff works. How's the AC go? No, I don't want auto. Stop it. Oh, my range dropped to 17 for this. Let's see. Ooh, the AC blows cold. Well, on the plus side, at least the AC works. Okay, so this, more things, this doesn't work. These other ones do work. Nope, auto up, okay. Battery is low. It's blinking, the range is low, but you know, as you can see, the battery is 73%. This power window works. I see that the windows are tinted too, being a California car. Let's go plug this in at home. See if I can bring this to 100% and see how it goes. Maybe there's like some sort of a reset, or I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. All right, that's it for today. What do you think? I got a free Nissan Leaf. Free. It cost me probably just under $500 at this point, maybe 400, I don't know, for all the random things I've done. The AC is working. It is blowing really nice and cold right now. I mean, at least I have a nice AC box. What do you think about this? I got this free zero emissions, zero expectations car, and it seems to be in decent condition. The seats aren't ripped. It's a little dirty here and there. Could use a little cleaning. Radio works. Horn works. The battery condition seems to be absolute trash, but it is what it is. There are all these little warning lights here and there, and I don't know anything. Do you guys know stuff about Nissan Leafs? I don't know. If you do, you can help me out. Let me know. Leave a comment below. Otherwise, subscribe for car content like this. I'll see you guys next time. All right, I bummed some charge off a friend here. We are at 98%, and it's 31 miles. This is absolutely useless. I hope that this range is actually calculated off of like prior usage and not what it actually thinks it is at whatever range it is. I know over here it says the average economy was 4.3 miles per kilowatt. So 31, what's that? Divided by 4, it's like 7. It's about 7. So is that saying that this battery only has 7 kilowatts in it?